It is not just the United States that is trying to rework its immigration policy. The United Kingdom is also intensifying immigration restrictions on skilled workers. Data released by the Campaign for Science and Engineering revealed that the Indian engineers, IT professionals, doctors and teachers are among the 6,000 odd skilled workers holding a UK job offer who were denied visa to the UK between December 2017 and March 2018. Visas were denied because the number applying exceeded the monthly limit allowed to enter the UK. Critics argued that the immigration policy will hamper the government's efforts to develop a high-tech economy. British government said it was important that the employers look to recruit from the UK before looking overseas and hence put this cap in place. The cap under the 2 visa category to allow companies to bring in professionals from outside the European Union is set at 20,700 per year with a monthly limit of 1,600. Until December 2017, that limit had been exceeded only once in almost 6 years. But since then, that limit has been breached nearly every month. Last month, it had emerged that at least 100 Indian doctors were denied visas after being recruited due to the Tier 2 monthly quota being oversubscribed. Experts warn that access to the overseas professionals are crucial to the growth and development of the UK's economy, and the government must take this factor into account. The recently released data records that Indians make up for the largest chunk of skilled work visas granted to the nationals from outside the European Union, indicating that the Indians are likely to be the hardest hit by the country's annual visa cap. After the recent data was released, over 30,000 people have signed an online petition against the British government's treatment to the Indian professionals. The petition called on the UK government to stop abusing a national security clause to deny hundreds of highly skilled Indian professionals the right to live and work in the country. So this is something which really affects the Indian professionals. The problem is that a similar thing also affected Indians when it comes to H-1B visa, and the similar issue is also affecting Indians in Britain. The fact of the matter is that most of the Indians are going abroad because they are required professionally, but migration or immigration has fueled global economy. If you look at the contemporary history of the United States of America or even Western Europe, or for example post-1940, Algerian workers actually worked the industrial heartland of France because French had no workers, and even today the cheese industry in Italy has high number of sick migrants because that hard labor is done by people who want to do it.